Hey, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Sarah Mukute, a backend software developer and a data science enthusiast. This channel is dedicated towards creating insightful tech content. In this video and the upcoming series, I'll be diving deeper into the concept of data science, specifically how to start in a data science career path, and also some of the tech concepts that one needs to be aware of to succeed in the data science field. So I hope you'll be delighted to journey in these steps with me and learn as much as you can. So a learning journey for me, and I decided to document it just to be able to walk through with anyone else who feels lost in this wide field. There are several potential career paths in data science. One of them is to become an ML engineer, a data scientist, a data visualization expert. So basically, you are telling stories with data, building charts, bar graphs, and all those sorts of dashboards that basically help people who may not have a lot of technical knowledge to be able to gain insights from data by just looking at these visualizations. The other career path is a data analyst. So, data analyst mostly does analysis and manipulation of data to give short-term decisions and maybe directions on how the data might influence business operations. Another upcoming field within the data science domain is to become an analytical engineer. To succeed within the data science field, there are many technical skills as well as non-technical skills required, and the main ones are statistics, computer science knowledge. Not so much of it; it's not quite an essential, uh, an essential kind of thing that if you're not from a data science, computer science background, you won't succeed. But it's basically good to have it. There is also applied mathematics and programming using languages such as Python, SQL, R, SAS, MATLAB, and 9. So most of these are either programming languages or tools that you can use to make your data science journey more easier, and also basically achieve the best with the data that you have. In addition to the technical skills, there are also several non-technical skills, potentially call them the soft skills that are required for data scientists, and the most important include an eye for detail. Basically, if presented with a large data set with, say, thousands of records, it requires someone who looks deeper, who wants to find more meaning, for them to even be able to get the least details that could make a difference for this data set. There is also sort of curiosity. A data scientist, or majorly any data professional, is someone who seeks to ask questions and also be able to answer them using the available tools. So you must have quite a curious mind to succeed in this field. There is also problem solving. So the main tenet of data science is that you'll be presented with a problem. Someone will tell you, I want to understand this, I want to be able to predict something. Therefore, you will be able to have such a drive for problem solving to be able to give them the necessary results. So you must also have a business sense, because data is quite a driving tool for making a lot of business decisions, some of them which are quite impactful, and therefore someone must also have an understanding of how businesses operate to be able to give the best to business entities using their data. Finally, you must be a critical thinker. Just basically think more, think outside just the data, think of various viewpoints to a problem to give the best solution. So these slides contain some of the real data science projects. They don't quite exhaust everything that there is to data science projects, and it's applied in quite a large number of fields. Therefore, this does not fully exhaust it. You might want to pause and maybe just read through it and see some of the projects you might want to start with in your data science career. I think one of them that I could just go briefly through is the e-commerce recommendation system. This is quite a project that applies in mostly the e-commerce sites, and I think if you mostly shop online, you might have experienced that sometimes once you have shopped something, maybe for a consistent number of times, specific product, say an electronic, it could be groceries, some of the systems that have, it might take quite some time to be able to make a decision about the data path that you want to follow. Doesn't always have to be the first thing that you are sure of the direction you want to go. Maybe become a data analyst, a data engineer. Working through projects and getting to learn the tools available is also a good way to maybe be able to make that decision. The best way to learn data science, I would say, is take some of the available boot camps, do some online course. If, for example, you don't have the formal knowledge of data science through a degree or any other sort of program like that, there are many platforms online that are offering courses in data science, and you could be able to learn a lot from them and become a self-taught data professional. Once you decide on the best career path for you, it's now important to build a data science portfolio that will guide you when applying now for roles or getting to interact with clients, for them to see you as someone who will maybe accomplish projects for them to the best level. There are several maybe guiding factors that you can follow when creating your data science portfolio. One of them is be able to find the best platform where you want to host your portfolio. A portfolio could be in the form of a website, maybe just an online repository point where you list all your projects and give links to them, showing what you've been able to do. One of the greatest platforms is GitHub, used both by data professionals, software developers, to be able to showcase their projects. You should then be able to explain about yourself. Just say why you got into data science, why you would be the best option for a client. As you move, as you grow in the data science field, you get to realize that sometimes it's good to be able to belong to a specific domain area so that you can prove your area of expertise or specialization. Therefore, it's good to be able to show why you fit best in that area and why you're the most well-equipped person to handle such projects. You should also be able to showcase the best projects. There are many projects that exist online that could give you a direction maybe on what to work on, how it has influence within the data science domain. Therefore, it's good to work on good projects that could vouch for you, because one of the, I think, limiting factors is that someone who's just starting out in their journey, you'll realize you don't have a lot of experience to be able to showcase to potential clients and employers, and therefore good projects that are on a portfolio would be the best thing to vouch for you and show why you should be able to work on that job well. Therefore, these projects and having a portfolio is a great way to showcase your expertise even without the necessary professional experience. Finally, you can take part in hackathons, mostly referred to as datathons in the data science area. Therefore, such kind of competitions are good for you to just be able to see your level of understanding and how well you approach problems while working with other people who are in the same area of professional work as you are. Therefore, that's a good way to be able to just have something that speaks for you. That's what a portfolio does. It speaks for you and it helps people to now be able to reach out to you and say, I saw you've done this and this and have such kind of a project. Therefore, would you be interested? And then you can proceed to the technical work, being able to just do something to show them that you can indeed prove the skills that exist on your portfolio. We have finally come to the end of this video. It was just a short one introducing what opportunities are there in data science and how you can start just building yourself to succeed in a data science career. You can hit the subscribe button for the next video that will now move deeper into some of the technical concepts that one needs to understand while starting out in data science. Thank you and goodbye.